Hi everyone, this video is going to be a swatch and review video for the Eyes on MAC collection. This collection consists of a set of 4 new 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. It also contains the 15-pan palettes in the cool neutral and warm neutral shades. If you want to see the video swatch review of the cool neutrals and warm neutrals palette, I will link that here for you in this window. Those palettes were released a long time ago, but they are again included in this collection. For this video, we're going to focus on the 4 new 9-pan palettes. They contain both permanent and new limited edition shades in them. And as always, please go to allurabeauty.com, see the description box below for links to reviews on each individual palette after I fully test and review them. In this video, I'll give you my first impressions and show you swatches of all of the colors. And these are a $53 value, but they cost $40. And as you can see, the palettes have smaller eyeshadow pans in them. So this first palette here is Burgandy Times 9. And going by row left to right, the shades we have are Honey Lust, Poppy Seed, and Quarry. Then Antiqued, Embark, and #Noir. And in the last row, Ho, Star Violet, and Sketch. I am swatching these over primer, starting with Honey Lust, which is a bronze-dipped peach with a luster finish. The shade is sort of flaky, so I'm applying a second layer, and these are over primer. Next up is Poppy Seed, which is a mid-toned mauve nude with a satin finish. Third is Quarry, which is a soft muted plum brown with a matte finish. It's a little choppy, so I'm just going to apply a second layer. Fourth is Antiqued, which is an ash brown with bronze. And this is a Velux pearl finish. Fifth is Embark, which is an intense reddish brown with a matte finish. Again, just a little choppy. Max Matte formula usually is. So you either need to blend it well or just add a little more product. Sixth is #Noir, which is a deep black brown with gold pearls. It has a velvet finish. Seventh is Ho, which is a soft muted rosy brown with a satin finish. Eighth is Star Violet, which is a pinky brown plum with a Velux pearl finish. And ninth is Sketch, which is a burgundy with red shimmer. This has a velvet finish. Alright, there are your shades from the Burgundy palette. The second palette is called Navy Times 9. In the first row, we have Silver Fog, Blonde Mink, Copper Plate. In the second row, we have JG Gray, Mulled Over, and Cast Iron. And in the last row, we have Cloudscape, Club, and Black Tide. Silver Fog is a silver gray with a luster finish. Blonde Minx is a pale khaki with sparkles and has a luster finish. Copper Plate is a muted mid-tone gray with a matte finish. JG Gray is a frosty gray blue with a frost finish. Mulled Over is a matte cool blue gray with a matte finish. Cast Iron is a matte charcoal with a matte finish. Cloudscape is a khaki with a velvet finish. Club is a red-brown with green pearl. This has a satin finish. And Black Tide is a black with silver sparkle. This has a velvet finish. Alright, so here are the shades from the Navy palette. Here is Purple Times 9, In the first row, we have Sweet Lust, Lightly Sugared, and Poignant. In the second row, we have Man Catcher, Satellite Dreams, and Bonne Nuit. In the last row, we have After Dusk, Beauty Marked, and Shadowy Lady. Sweet Lust is a soft champagne pink with pearls, has a luster finish. Lightly Sugared is a soft lilac with pearl and it has a frost finish. Poignant is a soft lavender with a satin finish. Man Catcher is a matte lavender taupe with a frost finish. Don't know why they bother to say it's a matte lavender when it has a frost finish, but definitely has a sheen. Satellite Dreams is a plum with violet pearl and it has a Velux pearl finish. Bonne Nuit is a deep plum with a matte finish. After Dusk is a soft red wine with a Velux pearl finish. Beauty Marked is a black red with sparkles, and this has a velvet finish. And Shadowy Lady is a blackened plum with a matte finish. Alright, so here are your shades from the purple palette. And here is Amber times 9. In the first row we have Cozy Gray, Kitties, and Georgia Peach. In the second row we have Rice Paper, Creative Copper, and Cork. And in the last row we have Don't Tell, Aromatic, and Pepper Please. Cozy Gray is a cool gray with a matte finish. Kitties is a pale bronze with a frost finish. Georgia Peach is a dirty rose pink with a matte finish. Rice Paper is a peachy gold with shimmer and a frost finish. Creative Copper is a light beige with a luster finish. I would definitely describe this not as a beige, but sort of as a gold. Cork is a muted golden brown with a satin finish. Don't Tell is a sparkly brown with a luster finish. The shade is pretty flaky. Layering on some more shadow. Aromatic is a matte brown with a matte finish. And Pepper Please is a sparkly bronze copper brown with a velvet finish. Alright, and there are the shades from the Amber palette. Okay, so there you have MAC's new 9-pan palettes. These are supposed to be new and permanent in MAC's line, so it's not supposed to be a limited edition run. Each palette has its mixture of good, very good, and sort of dud shades. So I think it's going to be more a matter of how many shades in these palettes do you already have, and how much of a value is it going to be to purchase all 9 shades together if you do or don't already have some of the shades. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of these new eyeshadow palettes, and please remember to go check out the reviews at allurabeauty.com. I hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. And they've continued to expand their beauty item line. Now, I am not a frequenter of the beauty line, but I did notice these eyeshadow palettes and that they had pretty good reviews.